Hello and welcome students to our A Blocks Kit video series. So today we are going to talk about the ultrasonic sensor. So basically an ultrasonic sensor is used to measure the distance between an obstacle and itself. So it uses the ultrasonic waves, and we have inspired the sensor from the bats that fly inside the caves. So basically they produce an ultrasonic waves from the mouth, and that waves travels towards the walls of the cave, bounces back and comes back into the ears. Since distance is equal to speed into time, thus the bat is able to calculate the distance, that is how far is he from the wall. He calculates it inside his mind. That is the power of the nature, okay, and that is the experience. So in the same manner, we have also designed an ultrasonic sensor that emits an ultrasonic wave from its trigger pin, and that ultrasonic wave reflects back from the wall or the obstacle and comes back to the echo pin, which calculates distance is equal to speed into time, and thus calculates the distance that it took, the time that it took to come back to the echo pin. So this is how your ultrasonic sensor works. We are going to talk about the software components, hardware connections, and conclusion. So we have the Arduino Uno jumper wires ultrasonic sensor. That is what we require. And inside the hardware connection, there are two pins, the trigger pin and the echo pin. As I've already explained you, the trigger pin is used to emit the ultrasonic waves, whereas the echo pin is used to catch them. Besides these two important pins will be connected to the digital pins of Arduino Uno. I choose 11 and 10. You can choose any pin that you want. Besides these, we have the simple and regular pins, that is the VCC, that is used to supply power and is connected to the 5-volt pin. And then we have the ground pin that is connected to the negative, that is GND of Arduino Uno. So this is the pin diagram of Arduino Uno, 11, 10 and other things. This is the circuit diagram. Without any further delay, let's move on to the A Blocks platform. So this is the A Blocks platform. Let me delete this for you and make this again in front of you. So I have this ultrasonic sensor and I'm just going to place it here. This is the setup for my ultrasonic sensor. I have connected the trigger pin to digital pin number 11 and the echo pin to digital pin number 10. So this is my setup, and now I have to see the ultrasonic gives an output. What is the output? Distance is the output. Okay, the distance is the value. Distance is the value that your ultrasonic sensor is giving. Now this value is already being displayed in your serial monitor, but I want this value to be stored somewhere so that I can use in car parking or if else condition, that if distance is less than this and that. So I want to use it somewhere. Okay, so I go here variables and I click on create number variable, because your distance is going to be a number, and I name this variable D, that is D for distance. Now let me just delete this block and place my distance here. So ultrasonic sensor is calculating the distance, and whatever distance is coming up, it is being stored in the variable D. So suppose here I write 15, so it moves a bit up. See it on the right side of the screen, the animation. If I write 20, then again I write 50, then again I write 100, it moves even further back. Now if I write 150, it moves even further back. So this is how your ultrasonic sensor works. And now, as I've explained the coding, let's come back to the slides. And this is the programming that I've already explained to you. This is the final view of the circuit and the setup. And in conclusion, I just want to say that today we learned about the ultrasonic sensor, the pins, trigger pin, echo pin, VCC, how it works. Trigger pin emits ultrasonic waves, it comes back, the echo pin calculates. So we have learned about these things as well. And this is a small quiz for you. What is the use of the trigger pin and ultrasonic sensor? So let me know the answers in the comment section. So now we have, just keep moving forward, and I'm sure that you will succeed one day. I hope you found this video inspirational and very helpful. Thank you so much. Keep watching us.